Hello penny pinchers, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 4 penny stocks that have surged as the market has sold off. So we've seen a red market in the past few weeks as the Nasdaq and the tech sector is just pulling everything down. But these 4 penny stocks have been booming. So let's dive on in and check them on out, guys. So the first penny stock on the list, oil and gas penny stock. It's going to be W&T Offshore. So shares of WTI stock have shot up huge on Thursday. This move came just as the day after the company reported its latest earnings results. The oil and gas company beat on both EPS and sales. Most notably, W&T reported a loss per share of 5 cents. Though this was the case, the same year ago period saw a loss of about 31 cents. So sales came in at 94.75 million compared to 81.3 million. Now, as far as its production guidance, W&T expects 38,000 to 42,000 barrels of equivalent per day in 2021. So that is huge, That's a lot of barrels that they're going to be producing out. So the company also expects Q1 production of 1.22 million to 1.35 million barrels and 10.7 to 11.8 cubic feet of natural gas. That is amazing. That is a lot of gas right there, guys. So the chief executive officer commented that entering 2021, while the market and pricing conditions are improving, our strategy remains unchanged. We have assembled a premier portfolio of conventional, low declining production properties that generate a solid foundation of cash flow with a significant upside. So let's check it out. This one, ticker symbol WTI, it was up about 10.8% today, and then another 4.5% into after hours, currently trading at around $3.79, so it was up about 37 cents for the day. Short-term, bullish. Mid-term, bullish. Long-term, bullish. Analysts are super bullish on these gas stocks right now, oil and gas stocks, so this is just booming. As we can see here, starting in November, end of mid-November, this stock started to move on up from about $1.36 to about what now we're trading at $3.79. So that's over 100% gain, way over 100%, almost 200% actually if you look at it. So it's been booming as the economy is going to be starting to reopen up. We see that the Rona cases are declining every single day in the United States, which means that we're going to be reopening and obviously more travel. So more travel, we need gas. We're still using gas. We're not in the EV market where we're going to be using electric vehicles right now yet. We're way, a few years behind that. So we still need gas every single day. So that's going to start to, ramp on up. And as you can see, gas prices are starting to rise almost every single day. You see them higher and higher at your gas station. So volume on this one, steadily we're trading between 2 and 5, sometimes even 10 million shares a day. As we can see, the stock is continuing to trend on up, and it's making higher highs, lower lows. In the past month or so, it's been booming again from the $2 range all the way to $3.70, almost $4. So for this one, once we pass that $4 resistance, we continue to boom and make 52-week highs. So personally, I'm going to give this one actually a March high. So I think that it's going to reach about $5 per share by the end of March. But we're going to give it a $6 price target for 2021. I think it's going to blow that out of the water and continue to trend even higher. But we're going to give it a $6 price target for 2021. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about these penny stocks that we talk about in this video? And as always, guys, thank you for showing the support for the channel. Go ahead and smash that like button. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in the first 24 hours of this video being up. Also, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. If you guys want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued at up to $1,800, links are going to be in the description. If you want to join our Patreon so you can get into our Discord for penny stock alerts, go ahead and join the Patreon as well, and leave a comment below. What penny stocks are you looking at right now? The second penny stock that has been surging this week is going to be QEP Resources. So shares of QEP also surged on Thursday, which continued a multi-month rally that began in late October. In fact, since October 3rd, QEP stock has climbed nearly 350% so far. It also reached a fresh 52-week high of $4.13. The strength in the underlying oil and gas industry has helped propel momentum in the stock for months. Now, similar to W&T, QEP reported strong year-over-year results for the quarter. Its loss per share came in at 4 cents compared to the loss of 10 cents per share in the same quarter in the previous year. Sales, however, came in much lower at $200.2 million compared to the previous year's quarterly sales of $321.9 million. Now, something else to consider with QEP is that the company's pending merger deal with Diamondback Energy Inc. The plan is for QEP to get acquired in an all-stock transition. The expectation on the timing of this deal is late in the first quarter of this year. So it's coming up soon, right? Considering we're in the final days of the final month of the quarter, that could also become a source of speculation if it hasn't already. So obviously with speculation, there might be a run up to that news. And then obviously when the news happens, we might see a sell-off. We see that actually a lot with like SPAC plays. We recently saw CCIV. That stock continued to boom on up all the way to about $80 per share. And then once the merger happened and the deal happened with Lucid, the stock went down to the low 20s, 30s. So the stock lost a lot of gains. So that could happen potentially here. Right here, QEP was up about 9.68% today, or about 36 cents, and then another 0.5% after hours. So currently trading at $4.08. We see here, like we said, in the November time period, went from 90 cents all the way up here. So that's over a 400% gain in a matter of 3 or 4 months. That is huge. These gas and oil plays are booming right now. They're continuing to trend on up as the economy is starting to reopen up. These are the plays. These are the reopening economy plays, and I guess these penny stocks are following this trend as well. So right now we're trading between 2 and 4 million shares every single day. So volume has fell off a little bit compared to what it was in December, but we're still seeing this uptrend. We saw it here from January from $2.39 to the $4 area, about a 70-80% gain in the past month or so. We're going to be looking for this to continue to trend on higher and higher and give this one a price target of $5 per share, potentially even higher than that, $5.50 per share for the rest of March and 2021 as well. The third penny stock on our list that is also booming is going to be Centennial Resource Development Inc. So this one is another penny stock that we've been covering over the past few months. So we've talked about this one in the videos, guys. During that time, investors' interest in resource-based penny stocks have jumped dramatically. Since the beginning of March, CDEV has seen mixed emotions from traders. To understand why, we have to take a look at the factors that are impacting Centennial right now. So as the company based in the oil and gas sector, Centennial Resource Development is highly correlated to any industry moves. Furthermore, analysts Leo Martin and Key Bank upped this price target for CDEV from $4 to $5 per share. Outside of this, oil prices have advanced slightly, resulting in certain gains around the industry. At over $5 as of March 4th, CDEV is working its way out of the penny stock territory, so soon it won't even be considered a penny stock. So in its Q4 report posted a week or so ago, the company managed to increase its liquidity to $340 million from $297 million in the previous year. Given that CDEV stock is heavily tied to the energy industry, it is also undoubtedly correlated to the pandemic, because the pandemic has resulted in a massive dive in the energy consumption. Now, Centennial has had to work hard to stay on top, but the vaccine distribution reaching new highs every day. The hopes that the travel could resume very soon. If this occurs, demand for oil and gas could rise, leading to more interest in companies like CDEV, and that's what we're going to be looking at and playing these plays, guys. So, ticker symbol CDEV. It was up about 16.5% today, trading at $5.41 after hours. Another 4.4% jump of about 24 cents. So this one, short term, mid term, long term, once again, very, very bullish on this stock. Analysts are very bullish for the next few months on these, actually for a whole year or so out. That's what they're looking out for. So in November, beginning of November, December time period, we were trading around 59 cents. So we've made actually 1,000% gain almost. We're about to hit 1,000% gain any day now, actually. So that is huge. If you would have invested $1,000 in Centennial Resources about 3 or 4 months ago, that $1,000 will be worth over $10,000 currently, or around that area, 9,000, 10,000 area. So that is huge. That's where you got to see these penny stocks. You got to catch these penny stocks before the run, before the jump. But as sometimes you can even get in, during the ride, but you got to know when to get off that ride, because if you don't get off that ride, you could get caught bag holding. And if you get caught bag holding, it's not going to be a fun time for you, because you're going to ride it back down. And we don't want to see that, right, guys? So this one, volume, very nice. 10 million plus shares almost every single day. We see some huge volume candles right there. Continue to trend up here from $1.48 in January all the way to $5.40, so about a $4 gain in the past month or so. We see this continue to boom. So with this one, it's about to exit that penny stock range, so we're going to give this one a price target of about $8 per share plus. I think it could potentially even hit $10 per share by the end of 2021, but we'll give it a $8 price target on this one. What do you guys think about this one, guys? Let me know in the comments below. And last but not least, we're going to have a shipping company. So the fourth penny stock is going to be Transocean Limited. So since the end of October, shares of Transocean have also been on a tear. The shipper stock has traded around 65 cents as of October 30th and has since rallied to new 52-week highs of $4.24 this week. So that are some, those are some massive gains. What, 600, 700% gain almost, about 500% gain. So this move was likely sparked by the thoughts of the reopening trade becoming a bigger focus heading into the new year. What's more is this 552% move was also fueled by the progress made by the company's milestone developments. Now, one of these was the company's current contract backlog. In its quarterly report late last month, Transocean said that it was valued at $7.8 billion as of February 2021 fleet status report. Now, President and Chief Executive Officer Jeremy Thigpen explained that in the face of the unprecedented challenges, we generated revenue efficiency of 97%, clearly demonstrating our commitment to delivering reliable and efficient operations for our customers while keeping personnel on our rigs healthy and safe. Thigpen also pointed out that the company generated over $1 billion in EBITDA, which further boosted the company's liquidity position. The increasing list of opportunities on the horizon bode well for an improvement in contracting activities late this year and into next year as well. It's going to be booming, guys. Once the economy opens up, all these plays are going to be just booming, guys. That's what everybody's playing right now. That's why we're seeing a rotation out of that tech sector into the reopening of the economy sector. So if you're not into penny stocks, obviously you're going to be looking at stocks like WIN, WNN, Disney, Marriott Hotel, different places like that. You know, a lot of the cruise lines, a lot of people are looking at the cruise lines as well. So CCL, RCL, you know, the companies like that, because those are the plays right now. A lot of actually gas, you know, like we said, in oil companies like Chevron is booming right now, and that's not a penny stock. You know, obviously it's trading at $100+ a share, but they're booming right now. I think they're up actually about 15 or 20%, you know, for this month so far. You know, correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but I believe it was up about 20% for the month, and that's crazy for Chevron. So this one is going to be ticker symbol RIG, Transocean Ltd. It was up about 6.22% today, or about 24 cents, currently trading at $4.10. Once again, short-term, mid-term, long-term, very bullish on this stock. You know, everybody's bullish on this one, all the analysts for the next few months and into actually next year probably. So this one was trading around 72 cents once again. This was the play to make, guys. So over 500% play right there in just a few months. We see it continue to trend on up, you know, breaks highs, then pulls back down, breaks new highs, and continues consolidation right here, and hopefully continue to break through that previous 52-week high and make new highs. So volume, very nice volume, every single day between 10 and 40 million shares depending on the day's volume, but it's booming right now and it's continuing its trend up. We're going to give this one a price target of around $6 per share for the rest of March going into 2021. Obviously, I think that could go way higher by the end of this year, so definitely want to keep your, you know, eyes on and see what's going to happen in long term as always, right? Now, guys, obviously, before investing into any of these penny stocks, you might want to speak to your financial advisor. I am not a financial advisor, so this is just for educational purposes. I'm just showing you guys 4 penny stocks that have been, you know, surging as the market has sold off in the past few weeks. So that shows you that even in a down market, you could make some profits on penny stocks if you pick the right sector and if you pick the right ones at the right time. So if you guys are interested in looking at any of these and trading, obviously sign up for Webull. Links are going to be in the description. You'll get 2 free stocks valued at up to $1,800 when you sign up, and you can start trading. You can do some paper trading if you've never traded before. Get your feet wet, learn how to trade, obviously. And as always, you know, I hope you guys are enjoying these penny stocks. If you are, leave a comment below. Let me know. Give me some support. As always, smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.